Good day, everyone. We are digital business consultants for People of Singapore, a company that creates meaningful enrichment and play experiences for both children and families. In today's fast-moving world, parents and children constantly seek fresh, flexible, and convenient activities. To meet this growing demand, People Up is transitioning from a fixed center model to a digital-first pop-up model, creating short-term, high-impact enrichment experiences across Singapore. Parents often struggle to find flexible enrichment options that fit their busy schedules. Children, on the other hand, lose interest in repetitive programs that rarely change. PeopleUp's new pop-up concept directly solves these problems by bringing learning and play back to families instead of families having to go to the center. This model makes PeopleUp flexible, accessible, engaging, and cost-efficient, allowing the company to adapt quickly while keeping every experience fresh and affordable. Our value proposition statement is PeopleUp delivers flexible, tech-enhanced pop-up enrichment experiences that bring families the convenience, freshness, affordability, and digital accessibility that they need anytime, anywhere across Singapore. These four key benefits define our new value proposition. Convenience. Parents can find nearby pop-ups during every school break in a convenient location. Freshness. Each event offers new themes and activities. Affordability. Short-term operations reduce costs for both sides. And last but not least, digital accessibility. Bookings and payments are all made through one app. Now, I'll be passing the time over to our analysts.
Hello, I'm Hidayah and I'll be talking about the PeopleSup new revenue model. Now that we have redefined PeopleSup value proposition, let's look at how the company can generate sustainable income under the new pop-up model. We propose a hybrid revenue model with two core streams: digital memberships, brand partnerships, and sponsorships, supported by traditional ticket sales and merchandise. This approach allows PeopleUp to create a recurring revenue base while keeping operations flexible and adaptable to different event locations. Going back to the second slide, we are going to be talking about how the business model generates revenue. By following the subscription model, families can subscribe monthly or annually via the PeopleUp app to enjoy early access to pop-ups, exclusive discounts, and loyalty points, encouraging repeat visits. Additionally, brand partnerships and sponsorships from toy, food, and learning brands can fund pop-ups through exposure and product placements, lowering setup costs and boosting co-branding opportunities. Going back to the last slide, we're going to be talking about technology drives growth and scalability. To scale this model, technology plays a key role. The PeopleUp app mobile app manages payments and renewals, while data analytics helps identify the best pop-up locations across Singapore. Digital tools also made setup and marketing faster, allowing PeopleUp to expand island-wide efficiently. Now, I will be passing the time over to our analysis Torrance for a deeper analysis. Thank you.
Moving on to PeopleUp's revenue model breakdown, here's how PeopleUp revenue model works. We've structured it around three clear income streams: memberships, partnerships, and ticket sales. First, 60% of our revenue comes from memberships. That's our stable recurring income. It gives us predictable cash flow and keeps our community engaged over time. Next, 30% comes from brand partnerships, and this is huge. These collaborations don't just bring in revenue, they also reduce our operational costs because partners often co-fund and promote events with us. And finally, 10% comes from ticket sales, which adds steady event-based income and helps us attract new members into the ecosystem. We've already seen this model work in the real world. Lego's pop-up events drive loyalty sign-ups, and Kidsania's brand partnerships cut costs while boosting engagement. So, by blending recurring memberships, smart collaborations, and consistent event income, PeopleUp is building a scalable, sustainable, and data-driven growth engine. Passing on to Mohit, he'll be sharing the case studies.
Now, to conclude our presentation, I'll be showing two real-world case studies that prove how our strategies have already achieved success globally, similar to what PeopleUp is implementing. First, Lego introduced pop-up playgrounds in shopping malls across Asia. These short-term, themed play zones attracted families and boosted engagement. The initiative led to a 25% increase in sales and thousands of repeat visits, proving that creative, temporary setups can build strong, lasting brand loyalty. Similarly, Kidsania launched smaller mobile pop-up events in schools and community centers to promote their learning through play concept. By partnering with food and education brands, they reduced setup costs by 20% and reached many more families, showing how localization and affordability can drive growth. These examples prove that pop-up models work, and PeopleUp is ready to bring that success to Singapore.